We're back on Appalachia Sessions. I'm Nan Kelley with Benjamin Dakota Rogers from way up north in Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a drive.
Tell me you didn't drive here.
I did drive, but it was the end of tour, so it wasn't quite so bad.
It wasn't quite so bad.
Only like a 7-hour drive yesterday.
Growing up on a farm up in Canada, what was life like for you? A lot of kids around here can identify with that. What was it like in the north?
Yeah, it was. I think it's the reason I'm a musician.
Really?
I didn't have a lot of friends because it was a long drive to get to other people. So I had my little brother, and I learned to play a lot of instruments. I started playing fiddle really young, and banjo and mandolin and all that stuff because like there was kind of nothing around me.
Really?
Spent a lot of time in the bush. Spent a lot of time building forts and like that. But yeah, like most of my childhood was just spent playing fiddle and figuring that stuff out.
So you kind of got your inspiration from your surroundings.
Yeah, that and my grandpa was a fiddle player. Or my great grandpa. I never met him, but I was always told about it, and I inherited his violin when I was like 6 or 7.
Wow.
And which is terrible. It's a terrible violin. It's made of plywood, but it was always in the house. It was always in the house, and I wanted to play it. And so yeah, so it was lots of music and lots of wrestling with my brother.
Did you get any good advice from teachers growing up in school? What impacted you the most about your education?
I think that's kind of where I learned how to sing. It's really sad in Canada. The music programs are all gone now. There's but there was our music class. There was lots of singing. We learned to sing songs and stuff. And I think that's. I didn't think I could sing for a long time, and eventually, I think partly through that, I had a bunch of really great teachers that would let me bring my instruments to school and practice in the library.
Good for you. Your voice is really different and unique.
Thank you.
They call it a wild voice. If you check out Benjamin's website, benjamindakotarogers.com, it's described as wild. Where did you get that voice?
I think partly not listening to a ton of music growing up and playing a lot of fiddle, and then a bunch of improper technique where I hurt myself, and then I had to like learn to sing with
properly?
That and figure that out, and take a bunch of vocal lessons. And
did you do that? You took some vocal lessons?
Yeah, like when I was fairly recently, because I was going on tour and I was coming home. It was sore, and so I started taking a bunch more lessons and try not to hurt myself. But I don't really know where it comes from, other than I think a lot of the dynamic stuff comes from playing fiddle, and then
it's just who you are.
It's just what it is. I used to really hate my voice because it wasn't pretty. I wanted like a pretty voice, or whatever. And now I love it. Now I love it. It's just slowly learning to like it.
You're never too old to learn something. You're never too good to go back and take some lessons, and you need to always believe that you are unique and special, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you're a good fella.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Benjamin
much for
Dakota
having me.
Rogers, everybody.
Hey guys, please comment, like, and share. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. For more information and the latest news, please go to @appysessions.com.